What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rico, the acronym, and it's time for Rico's Rants. Yes, that's correct. So, I was on my Facebook the other day talking shit, as I usually do, and I said some stuff that I think I need to maybe throw some context on so people don't think I'm just a complete asshole. By the way, the original poster of this was so stupid, super, just ratchetness left and right. It was real stupid, and not the good kind of ratchet either, the bad kind of ratchet. You know what kind of ratchet I'm talking about. So I put up, and it says here, dating someone with kids when you don't have any is really settling for less. Now, let me go ahead and throw some context on what I meant by sharing that so that people can get on it. Because I had a lot of people, they commented, and it seems like I might have come off saying that women or men with kids and no significant others, no spouses, are somehow less deserving of love or less deserving of affection or less deserving of anything that the rest of us are quote unquote deserving of. And let me go ahead and say it right now. That is not what I meant at all. I can understand why it sounds like that. And of course, if you're judging me off the original poster, I get it. If you think I'm an asshole off that, I earned that. That one's on me. So I'm gonna throw the context on there so that people can understand just exactly what I meant. To me, in my experience, with dating and women with kids, women without kids, things of that nature, what I have found myself doing when I like a woman a lot that has kids or anything like that, I start finding concessions, if you understand what I mean. I start finding stuff that, I may not like too much, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a no go no more. Now, might have been a no go before, but now I'm in love. Now I'm in love. Now, I like the kid. The kid's all right. You know what I'm saying? Mom's lovely. You know what I'm saying? I get with her. Regardless of my feelings, regardless of my emotions toward the mother, the child, baby father, whatever, I am still settling because I did not originally plan to be involved with somebody else's child, if you get what I'm saying, besides my own. That's not saying it's wrong. That's not saying it shouldn't be done. All people, you got to, because there's too many people breaking up nowadays with kids for people not to be dating. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in your 30s. Lord Jesus, if you're in your 30s. If you made it to your 30s with no kids, congratulations. If you didn't, congratulations too, because them babies are wonderful. So I'm not saying that these things shouldn't be done. I'm not saying that people with kids should just give up on finding love and should just be, you're just gonna be alone for the rest of the, or that you should only date people with kids. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that when a single person, man, woman, whatever, decides that they're going to, be involved with someone that already has children, there is a degree of settling involved because none of us in high school was like, you know what I want to do when I grow up? I want to get with somebody that already got a kid. Most of us coming up were like, I can't wait to have kids, or I'm never going to have kids, or this or that. And to those of us that said that and meant it, is what it is. So, like I said, it's not a settling for lesser than, like these are lesser creatures. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you are finding it within your heart to settle for something that you didn't off the top really expect was going to happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of responsibility that comes with being a step parent. A lot of people say, well, that's not your kid to raise. Really, you really just there. And to a degree, that's right. Your powers as a step parent is what the parent gives you. You know what I'm saying? That whatever parent is the main parent, or if there's a co-parenting thing, there's a sit down. I don't really know. I'm not a step parent. And there's a reason for that because I don't want to be. To me, if I fell in love with a woman that had kids and I'm just so in love, I'm going to start compromising immediately. You know what? Kids ain't that bad. The kids are like 7, 8. Maybe I could teach them guitar or something. Maybe I could do this. That I start thinking about stuff I wasn't thinking about before. And why is that? Because I am conceding to love, really, is what I'm doing. I'm conceding to love. I'm letting love take over me to the point where now, fuck all that shit I was saying before. Now I want to be with this woman regardless of whether she has kids or not. Am I settling? Yes. Yes, I'm settling. But that's all right because I'm in love. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if the rest of the world sees that as something bad, fuck them. So, like I said before, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do. And I see a lot of people that commented, a lot of single parents, you know what I'm saying? Couple of couples made up of single parents, you know, two people that were already parents and then they got together and now they're a whole cohesive family and it's all this whole thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I will say personally, if I can avoid it, I will. I'm not going to front on you. If I can avoid it, I will. But you know what? If Cupid hit me with that right arrow and she got kids, well, you know what? Look, I'm finna concede to love and I'm finna settle. And that's okay. I'm not going to be fucked up about it. So if you're one of these people that, you know, this is your situation, understand I'm not saying you settle for less as in lesser than, as in less attractive, less desirable, less needing of love. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you settled for a lesser situation. You didn't expect to raise somebody else's kids or to be involved with somebody else's kids' life outside of the kids in your family. And you can't say that you did. But you know what? Kudos to you for doing it though, dog. Kudos, whoever it is. Kudos. I'm not just talking about stepdaddies, I'm talking about stepmamas too. It's a lot of stepmamas out there. I'll be seeing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the stepmamas and shout out to the stepdaddies and everybody in between. But settling is settling, and that's what it is. I'm sure by now I've pissed y'all off well enough, so you know what? Let me know what's going on in the comments. Like, subscribe. You probably won't like this one if you didn't like the video. You probably won't subscribe either anymore. But you know what? Y'all can comment in the comment section and tell me how much of an asshole I am and how much I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and yada, yada, yada. And you know what? If y'all can teach me some shit, teach me. I love being taught. Fuck with your boy. It's your man, Rico the acronym. Peace.